Reflections. Hit the like and subscribe button because you know how I do when what I get over here with my crew. Now we finna go over there to Never Reflection. We are finna take a little take a little space trip reflection. I know we ain't did one of these in a long time, but we finna go see my girl. We are about to go see my twin from across the sea reflection. Yes, because you know across the sea they can say a little bit more than we can say over here reflection. They can say just a little bit more, just a little bit. You know how you have a candle, you have a candle reflection, you got the little snuff, but you ain't finna put out the candle, just sit it right beside the candle and let the candle know. Listen. Now you got freedom to light yourself. You got freedom to be of the light around here. But listen, I will suppress you. I will. I'm just sitting it right here though. I'm just sitting it right here, letting you know now. I will put this flame out anytime you want to rise too high. Anytime you get to talking a little bit too much. Do you like your forehead? Reflection. Okay, so she from across the sea, baby. She from across the sea, so you know they can say a little bit more. They can say a little bit more reflection. So I was like, damn, my crew being, you get what I'm saying? They deserve this. They deserve it, baby. So we finna go do a little decoding with another master decoder reflection. We are finna go over here and decode A Wrinkle in Time. So if you haven't seen this particular Disney movie, definitely go check it out. Reflection. This is maybe a little spoiler alert, okay? We are over here to decode this particular movie because we know reflection, they like to put things in plain sight. Remember, it's only magic if you can hide it in plain sight. If you can't hide it in plain sight, it's not that. Do you believe in magic? Reflection. Okay, so with that being said, let's get this business out the way. This video may be a little triggering to some people, okay? Everything in this video is alleged. It does not express the thoughts or the opinions of this platform or this channel. Reflection. I am straight from Mars. I'm all the way from the other side of the universe. So you know you have to check my information. You have to check my information. Reflection. Okay. Now that we got the disclaimer out of the way, let me turn this music down because I want y'all to hear her clear, baby. Okay. Now, reflection. A lot of people on her last video, let me get this out the way because I got something to say. You know who you are out there too. Somebody on my last video, well, on her last video, I had dropped it and they dropped it in the comments. And my first, I didn't follow my intuition. They said they wanted to know who this was, and I told them who content this was. Reflection, okay. And the very next day, when I went to go and look at her content reflection, do you know it was gone? It was gone, not from just one platform, but several platforms. And don't think I don't know who you are. I know who you are. You got to be a better smooth criminal out there, baby. Okay, so with that, but you know what I'm saying? She was going a little hard from across the sea. But listen, it's never here nor there. She's back like cook crack, baby. She's back, baby, like that thin. She is back. Reflection, leave it alone. Don't leave it alone. Don't touch this shit. Don't touch it. When they be, and you get what I'm saying? They be nodding off and shit. Reflection. You be sitting there having a conversation with them. Reflection. And next thing you know, in the middle of the conversation, they fuck around and nod off, but they don't hit the ground. Reflection. You got to stay away from that shit. Stay away from. Just get you a little roll up and pull up, baby. Just get listen. T trying to tell you what I know. Just get a little roll up and pull up and just ease it out. Just ease it out. Okay. I'm doing too much. Okay. I was just saying though. I know y'all done see the motherfucker out there. Reflection. You fuck around, have a conversation with them, they just nod to the left, but they don't even fall though. They don't even fall. I be want to push them. Just go on and fall. Just okay. Hit the like and subscribe button. Reflection. I'm just saying. I am just saying reflection shit. Okay. Now with that being said, now that our spaceship has officially landed over here on Venus, baby, it has officially landed over here. We are here to talk about A Wrinkle in Time. If you just came in, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. I am not here to waste your time. Remember, everything in this video is alleged. This is a decoders video, baby.
Color is called cerulean blue, which I think is a frequency to open Tanit portals. Tanit goddess is 111177. Cerulean is 771111. 137 on both. 47 on both. We have an 822 and 1122. 1122 is a cymatic, or it's a frequency.
Okay, let's stop the video right there, reflection. I actually started it off on the wrong video. That's not your fault, baby. That was mine. That was my fault, but that's okay, though. That's never here nor there. We're going to go back to that master frequency because she was talking about something very, very important right there, the 1122 frequency, okay? Now, remember, it's only magic if you can hide it in plain sight. Reflection, we're talking about a wrinkle in time. We're talking about a wrinkle in time. Not only is this a movie, this is also a book as well, reflection. It's also a book. Now, with that being said, let's try to get back on track.
On the murals, you need to sacrifice a soul to open the portal. The boy and girl are both wearing blue. Storm is wearing the boy's hat and the girl's clothes because she's both. Next to her is the extinct passenger pigeon. On Tannet Steel there are pigeons or doves above her. Mrs. Who enters. Look at her clothing. Purple is 771111. Magenta is 771111. Cerulean is 771111. And Tannet is 111177. Do you see what she's doing with her hands? Opening up the portal. That's why she came through the door. A port is a door or an opening. She's also making the symbol of Tannet, or the Stargate point of origin. They go in her house. She's wearing fractal glasses, which looks like the picture beside Tannet, and a sapphire.
Okay, reflection. So, what do you think about that right there? But everybody, when she's saying Tannet, if you don't know, that's Ishtar, reflection. Ishtar, shit, a star, oh y'all, whoever you want her to be, reflection. Storm, she go by many, many names. Reflection, the Queen of Heaven. She goes by many names. Now, I done did a lot of videos on Ishtar. Now, a lot of people, reflection. Remember, everything in here is highly alleged. It's alleged. Now, we thinking over here. We just thinking. Now, a lot of people, reflection. If you don't know, Ishtar symbolism is hidden in a lot of places. It has been said not only is it hidden, their reflection. They said, "Hey, how many of y'all like Starbucks? Y'all like a little coffee, a little coffee. Y'all gotta pay attention to the cup and shit. Reflect. You gotta look at the cup. I think it's something with the cup. I don't know that though. I don't know, but I really do think so. I think so. We're definitely gonna have to look into that. I think I did a decoding video on there. Definitely go check that out. But back to this reflection, we have been decoding a lot of Ishtar's hidden symbolism, reflection, a lot of Ishtar's hidden symbolism. And we know in the occult reflection, her symbolism, it just keeps popping up, but you don't know it's her because she will go by different names. Now, Ishtar is also known as the door opener, reflection. She is known as the one, she don't hold the keys, but she's right there at the door for you to put the key in. Okay, so just keep that in mind as we keep going and we decode this particular movie, A Wrinkle in Time. And again, not only is this a movie, this is a book as well.
And puts a crown on the child's head. That could be a reference to Aleister Crowley's Crowned and Conquering Child. On the crown is a mirror, which is Mercury and traveling through portals. And why does the symbol for Tannet look identical to the symbol for Mercury? Now we go back to vitriol, the symbol that looks like a love heart. When distilled, you get the green and red works. Inside Miss Who's house, look what's in the window. No coincidence that it's green and red and shaped like a love heart. So if you think they're not practicing alchemy, Minty arrived at the premiere wearing an alchemical dress. For what? For what reason? It's all out in the open, because they've opened portals. The three are representing alchemy. You can see on Minty's shawl, they made the colors look like a peacock. It's always a blonde, a brunette, and a redhead, because it's the white, black, and red phases in alchemy.
All right, reflection. Don't play with my girl, baby. Don't play with her. She said she's not new to this, baby. She been true to this. Okay. Now, reflection. With that being said, what do you think about that? What do you think about that with the red, the black, and the white? Now, if you will notice, a lot of alchemy movies that feature a lot of alchemy in there, those colors will repeat. And a lot of people that practice the arts, reflection, they will wear a lot of those colors. What do you think they really represent? Or is this all just a coincidence? Reflection, what do you think?
Brunette and a redhead, because it's the white, black, and red phases in alchemy. Now they visit the happy medium who lives underground. His lair is full of crystals and it looks like amber to me. Miss Whatsit compliments his clothes and he says earth tones, which is a frequency and a color. tones, frequency, vibration, bells, or rings. His hair is done up exactly like Shiva. And he's dressed like him as well, look, half of the clothes on. Because it's opening up these Cern Stargate portals. That's exactly what they're telling you. The children have to go to Kamzots to find their father. And this is what I found. The Mayan calendar.
Okay, reflection. So, what do you think about all this hidden symbolism in this particular Disney film? What do you think about that, reflection? And why would they put this in a Disney film? If you get what I'm saying, some of this stuff you just can't deny. You just can't deny it. Do we do over here in the night school? We don't really believe in coincidences. I don't know if you believe in coincidences, reflection, but over here, if it looked like a duck and it quacked like a duck, it ain't a chicken. It's not, reflection. It's just not a chicken.
For some reason, looks like the Vatican. We've got 8 houses and 8 points on this little bit here. I'm sure that's a coincidence. The Vatican has some strange symbology going on here if you didn't know. The whole film is about opening portals, which they really did. So the film is the rehearsal, and then they put it out there and it becomes the ritual. In the book, they wrinkle time. It's not a black hole. They have to tune the frequency to open the portal. This is not a joke. It's all zones and portals that they open. They open little ones and they open big ones.
Remember, everything over here is highly alleged, but this movie, if you watch reflection, it's definitely about opening a portal or two. It's definitely about opening a portal. Do you believe in a peach of magic? Now, I don't want to spoil the movie for people who haven't seen it, so definitely go and watch a reflection because there's a lot of gems in there. So make sure you have your gem basket. Okay. Now, with that being said, for everyone who don't know what a portal is, reflection, definitely go and check out that movie. But basically, it's a portal is nothing but um a doorway to go to another place. Okay, a doorway to go to another place, whether it's a realm, whether it's somewhere on this planet. That's all it is a doorway. That's why you will always see, anytime you dealing with portals, you will always see something related to a key, whether it's a key or it's a door hole, reflection.
Have to go to Kamzots to find their father. And this is what I found. The Mayan calendar system. The 20 kin of the Tolkien. Oh, I know where J.R.R. Tolkien got his name from. Can is 4 and Zot is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8, the number you need to open up the portal. Look, pink to orange, and it meets in the middle. Pink to orange, and it meets in the middle. In Camazot, they meet this bloke whose mustache is shaped like a toroidal field. He has a rainbow umbrella around him that's exactly like the Trolls poster. They use color to open up certain portals. It's the same picture here.
What do you see?
All right, reflection. I had to cut it off because you get what I'm saying. They get to tripping when we trying to play that movie and shit. They be tripping, reflection. But what do you think about that? Did you see the trolls and with the lines and it almost looked like mirrors? You remember that show Black Mirrors? I think that was the name of it, Mirrors or Black Mirrors. That cover kind of looked like it too a little bit too, didn't it, reflection? Or is this all just a coincidence? Are we looking into this too, or what do you think?
22/22. They put Ishtar's wings on the Cern Shiva statue because in the Hindu statue, he doesn't have wings or that belt thingy. These are the symbols for the goddess Tanit. Do you know what else that looks like? That's why this film is about portals and dimensions. So Miss Who tells Meg they want her to open the portal or start the Tesseract, and Meg makes the sign of Tanit.
Is it all just a coincidence, reflection? Is this shit all just a coincidence, or what? And why would she put her hands in a certain position? What does that have to do with opening portals, reflection? What do we got to do with opening portals and shit? Why do she need her hands like that? And I think she had her little natural ether out. Do you think all of that was going together, reflection? Do you think so, or what do you think? Are we looking into this too hard? This ain't shit but a Disney movie. Why are we looking Why are we looking into this so hard? Or is it reflection? Is it?
Stargate, he said that you need a point of origin, which was that there, and it happens to look like the symbol for Tanit. That's why on the poster you see a triangle with a circle on top. Another Tanit stele, she's holding up a Stargate, and it's the same flower on the map. I was reminded of this PDF that I downloaded years ago and forgot about. This is a Masonic drawing called the Second Portal. It shows nude boys facing a throne undergoing some sorts of magical ritual. Leadbeater talks of butterflies, which has the double meaning in the occult of souls or spirits. That's what they show on the murals. You need to sacrifice a soul to open the portal. Stargate, he said that
It's all coming together, ain't it? Reflection. It's some coming together. I think we on to something now. I think we on to something because in Hollywood and shit, before they come famous, they have to. They have to. You get what I'm saying? Though reflection. I think it kind of go together, or not really. What you think? I don't know. What you think, reflection? I think they kind of go together. I think because they over there in Hollywood. That's the land of illusions. Reflection, the Holly tree. Don't you know? You know what I'm talking about.
color is called cerulean blue, which I think is a frequency to open Tanit portals. Tanit goddess is 111177. Cerulean is 771111. 137 on both. 47 on both. We have an 822 and 1122. 1122 is a cymatic, or it's a frequency. You need an 8 to open the portal. Plasma reduces to 8. The Jewish reduction is 2, so you have 22 over 22. And look at the full reduction. Cern is 22 over 22. They put Ishtar's wings on the Cern Shiva statue.
Do you believe in magic? Reflection. Do you believe in magic? They over here telling us about all these other frequencies. What about the 1122 master frequency, baby? What about that one? Reflection. And you like, what does the master frequency got to do with anything? Reflection. They opening portals. Music does what? Reflection. What do music do? My crew know what music do. You need a little music to open a little portal too. That's what I heard. I don't know. Why do you think doing rituals and shit, they get the drums? Reflection. They get the drums and shit going. They get the drums and shit. Believe it or not, I used to play the drums. Reflection. They said, I don't believe it. From what I just heard in the background, I did. Reflection. On Mars, on the east side, I used to play the little snares and shit. You don't believe me, do you? Okay. But listen, that's neither here nor there. I'm not here to convince you now. But let's listen at this 1122 master frequency, reflection. And this is a good frequency too. If you let's say you're trying to study, let's say you're trying to get that insight, this is a good meditation frequency as well, reflection. So again, that is the master frequency 1122. Definitely go and check that out, reflection. Okay, that can help you. You get what I'm saying, especially if you are studying. If you trying to get answers to some shit that maybe you could have been a little stuck in. You could have been a little stuck. Reflection. Definitely go over there and listen at that frequency. Okay, this is a good frequency to listen to, especially when you're meditating. All right, don't try to listen to it though in your root chakra, baby. At least make sure you got up to your solar plexus. Okay, make sure. Listen.
Start the tesseract. And Meg makes the sign of Tanit. And this goes back to the Denver airport using children to open up these Cern portals. The energy is coming from the black child. That's why Storm is dressed like the girl on the mural. Light blue top, dark blue skirt. A wrinkle in time is 1188. African blood is 1188. Portal is 1188. The child's name is Storm Reed. Storm is an X-Man who harnesses plasma. The symbol for Tanit looks like the two on the map. One is a flower coming from its mouth. In Stargate, he said that you need a point of origin, which was that there, and it happens to look like the symbol for Tanit. That's why on the poster you see a triangle with a circle on top.
Hit the like and subscribe button. You gotta love a reflection. You got to love my twin from across the sea. Until next time, Ashe.